Hi everybody, Jake here. Wanted to talk to you today about a bag I've been using for the last 5 months or so. It's the thinkTank Urban Disguise Classic 50 briefcase. Now it's a briefcase with a twist. This big center pocket right here can actually be used to hold a camera and a couple lenses. Something like a camera body 7200 or a camera body 2470 and 1835. It holds it very well, very safe, and it's very discreet. Why is it such a nice bag though? Besides that, it has that still very nice briefcase look to it. This is actually leather handles, nice little leather clip, while keeping everything safe inside. So we go through it here, turn around, undo the clip. First off, we have the compartment for the notebook. Holds the Mac really well. The dimension here is 15.4 inch. There's a little pocket here for paperwork, passport, something like that. Back around to the front here. In the front, there's another little pocket right here, which is great for anything small like cables or keys or thumb drives or anything like that. There's a little zipper pocket. That's where I store all my cables. Nice and safe. Then you flip it around. On the bottom here is a clip. You undo that clip, and you have a nice big pocket. Now notice you have the business card slot right here. Very nice. And then you have this big deep pocket, which actually has a little divider in it, so you can make it even bigger. If you want something bigger, bulky, like a headset or even a camera body, out there on the end. Now, I don't recommend putting anything valuable right there, because the one thing I have found is if you have to put it on its side, something small can slide out here. That's just me. Now, this bag doesn't have wheels. It doesn't have backpack straps. It has a side strap and then these two handles. So why is this bag so good? Well, if you like thinkTank and you've been using thinkTank a lot, then you probably have another thinkTank bag with wheels. For instance, for my aviation work, I use the thinkTank Airport Security V2 roller bag. It does a great job holding all the gear I need while keeping everything nice and safe. When I'm doing my wildlife work, I use the Mindshift Moose Peterson MP1 V2 backpack. It holds 600 f4, 2 bodies, and all my lenses, no problem, nice and safe. But that means I already have a wheel bag or a backpack camera bag, making it very difficult to have a briefcase with wheels or a briefcase with backpack straps. So this one is that kind of nice middle ground. Now the reason I want to talk about this bag today is because I have a little tip that if you have a lot of hard drives, it could make your life a little bit easier when it comes to storage space. So with every bag, you get these. Lots and lots and lots of these. I have a closet full of these. If you buy thinkTank bags, they love giving these away. We love them for it, but we always end up with a lot of them. But these can actually be very useful, and here's how. Open up the main compartment here, and I'll show you. So, on the inside of this compartment is the second side of this Velcro. This is the rough side, inside here is the soft side. What you can do is you can flip these around, so they're on one side, and then stick it to the inside of the bag, creating little pockets. To show you, aha, here you go. This is all soft, nice protective material. As you can see, I use those little dividers to stick them against the sides and create a whole bunch of little pockets. And why is this so good? Well, if you're like me, you have a lot of hard drives. There's really no way anymore to travel, if you're a photographer, without a lot of hard drives. It's just the reality of the game now. But you want them to be safe, and most importantly, you don't want to have to get stuck at TSA because you have them all clumped up. Well, with this very simple little trick, you can take all those hard drives, stick them against the wall, they're not touching, each one's got a nice little pad on both sides, and I took the time and labeled the top of my drives so that way when I'm looking into my bag, I can see exactly what drive I need, I can pull it out, I don't have to worry about going through and connecting them all and figuring out which one is which. Real simple, easy way to take care of that. Now notice with this inside pocket, there's a little Velcro here There's another little small pocket right here for something. And then with this simple storage technique, you have all this extra space for something big and bulky, like an iPad or headphones or a book. Or who knows, even another camera body. But just a very simple, easy technique that you can use for a very nice briefcase that, whether standing up or on its side, fits underneath underneath an airplane seat. Really does a great job. Love this little bag.